time for the Ryan Report on Atlanta's big station, V103.
It is the People Station V103, Ryan Cameron Show. It is time for the Ryan Report, which is actually brought to you by Uptown Comedy Corner. First 10 people to call 404-881-0200 will win a table for 4. Log on to v-103.com right now on my desk jockeys. If you want to see this happening live on tape, then you can definitely see that for sure. Shouts out to my man Steve-O, who always makes it happen. Of course, give us time to upload it. All right, we talked to you a couple of weeks ago, right after Mariah Carey had her twin babies, the boy and the girl, Monroe and, what was his name? Morocco. Okay. Yeah, we told you about how the DCF workers showed up to the hospital to do an investigation after allegedly they thought Mariah was drinking and doing drugs and still trying to breastfeed the kids. Well, of course, Mariah and Nick said it was this whole big mess up. It was this big confusion. She was just drinking a little beer to get the boobies going, and that's all that it was. Well, that's apparently what the LA County Department of Children and Family Services thinks too, because they have officially closed the case. They did show up to their house yesterday and afterwards said there's no issue and they are good to go. So congratulations, they can enjoy their babies in a little bit of peace. This must be the shortest retirement of all time if the insider is correct. Michael Jordan at least took a couple years before he kept coming back. Brett Favre, he takes a few months before he makes a decision. Could Oprah be mulling coming out of retirement after 3 days? Well, the insider is saying that the Oprah Winfrey Show on ABC has come to an end, but that doesn't mean that she may not take it to her own network. Now, they're saying that insiders are telling the insider that Oprah thinks, if I can't get these ratings up, if it continues to struggle, I will revive my show on the own network just to give it a little bit of a lift. Of course, Oprah's been all over Twitter saying she's happy, she's staying in her pajamas all day. I don't think that's going to happen, but they are trying at least to get you to watch the OWN network. She's adding a new television series called Don't Tell the Bride. Now, here's the premise, ladies, and I think this would actually be something interesting to watch. I could care less about watching Chaz Bono's transformation into a man. However, I would watch this. Basically, they're going to give two people, an engaged couple, a huge big budget for a wedding, but the man has to plan everything from the dress to the reception to the food to the venue. The wife gets to see absolutely nothing, and they don't get to see each other for months leading up to the big day. So they're hoping, you do a little... It sounds a lot like My Fair Wedding with David Tutera and a lot of those other wedding shows, but good luck to you, Oprah. I know you could use the money. And last but certainly not least, I know you've seen the pictures absolutely everywhere of Weezy and his new little main flame. She kind of looks like a Penelope Cruz kind of Brazilian look. Well, they finally figured out who she is. She's a waitress, surprise, surprise, from Scottsdale, Arizona, at a place called Suede. Apparently, he's on probation out there. He went to the restaurant, he met, and the rest is history, which is probably why he's now singing love songs. For you now, on the Ryan Report, I'm going to play for you Weezy's newest song and his latest attempt at singing. It's an R&B song. What's the name of the song again? How to Love. So if anybody could tell you how to love, it would be Weezy. He had like 4 kids in like 6 months. It's the People Station. Log on, v-103.com. Here's the song. Tell us what you think. V103.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Ryan Report. The Ryan